training grounds. To the west, the forest has been cleared so no one can approach unseen. To the east, you can just make out the spire of the cathedral in Amesbury. Well, sometimes.
It's the perfect location.
Suit their plans well.
What's it like being here? In Uther's chambers? I mean, I've seen you, your armies, your training methods. But when you come here to rest or to plan, how does it feel? With all this grandeur, this sense of power.
There's no power in here, Morgan. The power is inside of you. All this, well, this is a cloud. This is the only place where I can be alone and rest. I try not to do very much in here at all.
But your thoughts can never leave you, and you must be besieged by problems, petty squabbles governing the lands your army.
That's for the Great Hall, not here.
That must take great discipline.
Oh, I expect everyone manages their burdens in different ways.
So, what's my training to be tomorrow?
I think you should work with King Pellinor. He advises me on strategies. Quite the chess player. Do you play?
Chess? No.
You should. I'll teach you.
Your brother doesn't have the patience for that. I'm not good with games.
Life is a game.
So, King Pellinor, he's quite the chameleon, I hear.
Oh.
Well, they say he's all serious, and then all of a sudden he's cracking jokes.
Huh. It can be quite entertaining. I hope you get along.
I must admit I'm a bit nervous. It was good of you to bring me down.
Oh, nonsense. I've heard about your courage, your bravery. I think there's a place for you here, if we can temper some recklessness.
Yes. I presume Mother told you about the tavern.
Oh, Morgaz's letter was quite entertaining. But I think stampeding the livestock was a questionable battle strategy.
Few porches, the roof, maybe. No one was hurt.
Unless your pride.
It was an accident.
Of course it was. But we're going to change all that.
Oh, that? You're judging me on one lousy incident?
I'm not judging you. I called you here, didn't I?
To laugh at?
No, to teach you. You have the potential to be a leader.
More like leader of cows.
No, Mooney. No more cows, a leader of men. Come, I'll show you where you can bed down while you're here.
It's a vexing tale, is it not? Who's in love? Who gets caught? Who gets hurt? Who gets bought? It's just another lovely day in May. Arthur fights the lesser kings, they give in Excalibur sings. Merlin tries more earthly things. It's just another lovely day in May. Mordred's grown, Merlin's young, Minuet's treachery has just begun. Morgan's song is being sung. It's just another lovely day, where magic has a role to play. It's just another lovely day in May.
Here, these trees should offer some protection.
Don't worry, it's not going to rain.
I wish it would. Then they would all scatter and we'd be left alone.
Don't get your hopes up. It's probably just Morgan playing her games.
Ah, I thought she wasn't with you anymore.
She has her uses. We don't always get along, but she's become more powerful.
I understand this sorcery in certain instances, but I've never been convinced that these wizards have all that much power. It's all in your mind. They have power over you because you let them. They know the future because you go where they guide you. My mind is strong. My will is strong. They cannot guide me. They cannot guide Lancelot.
I wouldn't be too sure. Perhaps they've never had a reason to predict your future. You are fairly predictable.
My path is true. My goals are clear. My arm is strong. And my heart is pure.
Exactly.
Sorcerers are no match for me.
Do something rash, unpredictable.
I'm here with you.
Rash, but fully predictable.
Jenny, what are we doing? We haven't much time.
We're doing nothing. We haven't any time. I'm sorry, Lance. I'm so sorry.
Come, Morgan. We haven't much time. My men will be here soon, and we must leave with them. Who's that? Is someone with you?
Just one of my ladies. She's gone now.
Good.
I shouldn't have stayed away this long.
Sorry, it's just feel like we should wrestle or something.
Russell?
Yeah. What? About the same age now?
I should think yes. Mid-20s? Start me more quickly now. Getting quite nervous about the whole thing.
What do other people think?
Well, I can get around more easily now. If I don't wear my cloak, no one recognizes me. Kind of miss that, to be honest. But that's how it'll be. I do wonder what I'll remember. All this. Nothing I expect.
Huh. I wonder if you'll remember me. All the crazy things you had me do to teach me about life.
I don't think so. Like what?
You've forgotten already.
Refresh my memory.
Let's see. How about the time you turned me into an ant? So I would learn what it was like to carry frightfully heavy burdens, your words. Or the time you turned me into a skunk, so I would learn what it was like to not be liked.
There must have been some. I could do that, of course.
Too many. There are things that I should tell you as you return back to your youth. But as you grow, you'll find that I have always told the truth. My experience is limited in matters of sorcery, but I know the world you're entering will surely set you free from a sorcerer's heavy burden. Now you'll surely bear the happy heart of peasantry, and love will find you there. Knowing that you're bound for glory helps to tame the load. I'll be here in art and story as you take that road. Taking this road might seem the hardest, but I'm sure you'll win. And farmer, friend, and husband are the roles that you'll be in. Each more demanding than the last, through tests of the human heart. And as you go, you'll come to know that it was worth the start. Your destiny is just a part of the history of time. Future generations will be glad that you were mine. To have this friend and give you comfort, to guide and set you free. To lead your heart along its journey toward your inner peace. And knowing that you're bound for glory helps to take the load. And I'll be here in heart and story as you take that road. I'm glad for you. Get away. But do you remember you said you would be here for me whenever I needed you?
Well, I suppose you no longer need me then.
But there's so much to do.
Well, I do see things now and then. I haven't seen you failing, quite the contrary. But I have this nagging feeling there's something I should warn you about.
Along those lines, what do you see at the end?
Now, Arthur, that's not the kind of thing you should be thinking about. I probably thought you should be optimistic, positive.
At the end.
Oh,
What do you see?
what I see is quite blurry, but I see you in a beautiful place, surrounded by beautiful women.
I'll miss your sense of humor.
Quite serious, I think.
Really? That's refreshing. I always thought I'd die in battle or something.
Long live the king.
Yeah, well, here I am going on about me. What about you? What do you need? What can I do for you?
I get along quite well, actually. I still know a few tricks if I need a new meal or a coat.
Can't imagine what you're going through. It must be frightening at times.
Only when Niniue comes to call. She keeps reminding me that we used to be, shall we say, friendly enemies. She's very angry with me.
Well, I hope she doesn't come to call too often then. I'll be here to help.
So now it's your turn.
Huh. Seems I'm in a better position. Being king and all. And all you've done for me, for God's sake.
I hope I did well by you.
Only the best.
Yes, well, I best be off. I seem to remember an old cave near Longbridge.
You can't stay here?
I don't want to get in your way. I'm young, let me enjoy it.
All right. But know that you can come back if you need anything. I'll tell the servants to keep an eye out for a young man in an old wizard's cave.
Bye.
Goodbye, my friend.
Well, he was found to be guilty of adultery. The king went back to sentence her. He had a choice, she wants to burn. But that's a lot could not be found for more than that. His powers bound. So Arthur fled with heavy heart, and with his army did depart. In order to delay the dread of we would die, he took his army to the coast where they would camp and lie. In wait there for an enemy, 'twas only in his mind to rule his land from London town, his goodness hard to find. She would not burn with him, not there to signal for the fire. And so for 7 awful years he agonized and fought the tears. The English throne by now had grown, so had Nemesis Mordred grown to be a fearsome foe, and those who challenged him were dead.
Old King Arthur was a merry old soul, a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl. And what he got was me.
And what he got was you and me.
My king awaits. Can we keep this free?
Yes, I intend to. As long as you behave yourself. I wanted you here for something very specific.
Go on.
In a moment, I want you to look at me.
Look at you. Why? Why now?
It's time you found out why I've been training you, why you're to be the king's worst enemy, and why you will defeat him.
Aren't the riches you promise enough? I've won every battle, been in countless women, killed scores of men. Quite fun, actually.
You'll need even more reason to challenge Arthur and his armies.
It should be relatively even now that Lancelot is out of the way. Where is Morgan keeping him anyway?
That's not important.
Well, let's get on with it. I have ladies waiting. Mother. Mother, no, that can't be. Don't call out, you're ill. Oh my God, what?
Close your eyes.
Willingly?
Now, look, Mordred.
Oh, too many sleepless nights. For a moment there, Morgan, I thought you were more gauze. Didn't anyone bring you here? She told me to look at her.
Look, Mordred. Look at me.
Mother.
You can't see me in my true form, but I can take many forms.
Please don't be Mother. She wouldn't approve of this.
Approve of what?
Of killing the king. She always loved him. Taught me to respect him.
But you know differently.
Yes, Morgan?
You know how he's cheated the lesser kings of their land and money.
Yes, I've seen it.
How he's made the knights his powerless emissaries.
Yes.
How his greediness has impoverished the land.
Mother doesn't see all that. She lives in the past, but I'll bring her riches.
She'll be proud of you, Mordred.
But we won't tell her that I killed the king. Defeated him, yes, but
That's between you and her. She'll believe you. Sit here. Now you see the strength of my powers.
yes, I've seen it. Her.
Believe it, Mordred. Soon you shall be the High King. You shall have the land and the gold, and you shall have Guinevere. Arthur is your father, Mordred.
No. No, my father died in battle.
Arthur is your father. He took Morgause. He sent her husband to his death in a senseless war. And never forget this, Mordred. He abandoned you.
And all this time?
Oh, yes.
And he's never told me.
He's ashamed of you, his bastard child.
Oh, he is? Is he? Is that all I am? A bastard child. That explains a lot. I'm a bastard child. Who's on this father? I see the pictures of who was Merlin's father then?
Perhaps getting you
Merlin has no father, so that makes three. I'm a bastard son of a bastard son of a bastard son.
That's why no one sees you. That's why no one grieves you. That's why you're alone like a statue in a never been loved, never been held. It's just your fate to be filled with hate.
I see the sun you left behind. See reality on your mind. Let's see how it flows in time. Now that I know a bastard son, a bastard son.
Well, there is that. That's part of the quiet, too.
The quiet of no fighting.
Precisely. Quiet with no fighting. You're a poet.
A hungry one.
Someday it'll be this quiet every day. Only the rattle of cooking pots to wake you for supper.
No, that sounds like that heaven of Lancelot's song.
It's all right. I need to get over it.
Rotten business. But I see what you had to do. No one blames you, Arthur. No one that matters anyway.
Suppose that's why Lance has stayed away all this time. We could have used his sword a few times.
We prevailed, haven't we?
So far.
Excalibur never grows dull, does it?
Not so far.
It sounds like you think it will last.
Nothing lasts.
Oh, look. You've said so yourself that you need to get over it. So let's start tonight. We have a big confrontation tomorrow, and I don't need you getting all wishy-washy in the head.
It's hard enough having her imprisoned all this time. But now, it's pressure to follow through.
You had to send her to the stake. The laws of the land and the people whose support we dearly need must abide by those laws, and so must we, and so must we. She was caught, Arthur. It wasn't something that you could hide. And anyone but Lancelot would be at the stake with her. If that were the case, he wouldn't be here to fight with us anyway. So, but for now, when we find him, we'll deal with that. But the reality is that Guinevere will burn. Your honor will be restored. And the campaign to reunite all the kings of Britain will succeed.
So and so was.
What part?
All of it. You know how I feel about burning people at the stake.
She'll be giving the potion as you requested.
Fighting our brother Britons. Why can't they see a united force is necessary to repel the Saxons?
They're stupid.
They're stuck in the past, right?
Well, then, it's our job to unstick them.
More of your poetry.
Well, my poetry makes you smile. I've got lots of it.
No, that's quite enough for now.
A Medusa sat begging your pardon. A Medusa sat begging your pardon.
On a ledge near a hedge in a garden.
Where she turned men to rock.
She no use for a cock.
But she still liked to see a man hard.
You're a dirty old man. What now? A concession to see the manager.
Well, at least he's talking and not fighting. That's what you want, isn't it? Arthur, he asked too much then?
It's Lance. He's returned to Camelot. He'd been imprisoned all this time.
Lancelot in prison. Who could detain him?
Well, apparently Morgan Le Fay.
Oh, I see. Was he coming to join us?
No, he's freed her.
Morgan.
Guinevere. He's freed her, taken her off somewhere. I'll have to stay hidden.
We'll find them.
No. We won't. We don't have to. I mean, she's gone. So it's just as if she'd been burned at the stake.
Well, if you want to look at it that way.
And Lance has exposed himself an outlaw. He'll maybe go across the channel. He'll be lauded. A hero for defying the king over there. But it doesn't matter. It's over.
Well, let's dance a jig then.
I can't believe it.
Who sent that message?
It's from Mordred.
Can you trust it then?
I want to. I have to. Whatever our differences, why would he lie about something like that?
Oh, God knows why. He does anything that he does. He's another one should be here.
Oh, he'll be alone.
Well, I'm fighting on whose side then? He's a bad one.
He's nice. Right-hand man once he gets here.
Well, then I'll watch your back. We'll watch your back.
I appreciate that. He doesn't come across well, I know it. And I suppose growing up fatherless can do that.
Oh, I don't think you've done so badly. In my mind.
Well, I've had you and Merlin.
Merlin, there's another one who should be here. Where have all your closest allies gone? Except for me, of course.
Well, there's a big difference between ally and friend.
Aye.
But Merlin,
Merlin. The old folks say they don't even recognize him except for his clothes.
he's changed a lot, believe me.
Haven't we all?
Indeed.
Haven't we all? across the land, Arthur gained the upper hand. But his goal was not to fight, he stood by his might for right, and wished only to negotiate and bring sweet peace to celebrate. The battle weary, he called for help from a source not tried before. Mordred's men were called to aid, but none foresaw what would be in store.
Isn't that done yet? What, more terrorism? Smells foul enough. Oh, a little something to keep the itches at bay, eh? Good. Raven? This could be just what's needed, and at just the right time. Everything is coming together. Arthur is tired. His men have been on the march for a month. He's weak. They're weak. Their food is running out. This should be the time to make our move. This will make us strong. This will make us victorious.
Mordred, dinner is ready.
Mordred! Here. It's about time you're up. You'll need your strength.
Tonight, huh? You think tonight?
We can beat that by supper time, but who knows what they'll be eating by now, so eat your fill. You'll need your strength.
He'll be surprised, won't he? And you'll take care of Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Ha! I can't wait to see his face.
And I can't wait to see you get what you deserve. All those years not knowing Arthur was your father, all those years of being cast off in the north.
And him sentencing one of you to death. I will not forgive him for that. She was to be mine.
Now, calm yourself. Save your strength. Temper your hatred until just the right moment.
And then?
Oh dear.
And you shall be my trusted advisor. You shall replace that charlatan Merlin.
You leave him to me.
Yes, I shall.
You leave everything to
Everything is in your dirty hands. I await your commands. Everything you want, I will do. I put my trust in you.
me. Everything you want, you shall have. You will have no regrets. Everything
Sir Mordred, he's here. Troops are setting up on the bed of the river as you recommended.
Was the estimate correct?
Aye, sir. Almost 400 strong.
Good. We'll double our army and meet that show against Garland tomorrow. Is Pellinor back yet?
Not yet, sir. Still out hunting. We sent out a rider to try and bring him back, but he hasn't reported back in yet. Sire, Sir Mordred is coming here straight away.
Let me know that the second Mordred is in camp, and send Pellinor here as soon as he returns.
Yes, sir. Sir Mordred, sire.
My lord.
Mordred, good of you to join us. We face Garland of Essex tomorrow. Your men be ready to stand with us.
That's why we've come, sire.
Excellent. May I offer you something? We've had a long journey.
Oh, you're too kind.
Nonsense. Some wine for us and some bread and cheese.
I was expecting to greet King Pellinor. They say he's your advisor.
He'll be along. But tell me, what news from Camelot? How was your journey? How are your men? What are the armies? Since I've been on the campaign, I've been out of touch.
Yes, I as well. Perhaps in a few days we can have a real catching up. I've been a bit too, apprehensive about these next few days.
Certainly. Right. Well, cheers.
Your supplies? Running low, are they?
It's been a few days, and the men come first, as you know.
Right, well, I think that's enough for today. How about we discuss tomorrow?
All right.
So you're expecting an afternoon of negotiation, if I've heard correctly.
I sincerely hope there's no fighting.
But if there is, my men will serve up as backup at first.
Our line will be here. Your men set up here and here. Those 2 points. Visible, but not overly threatening.
Yes. Good. No need for Excalibur then. At least not first.
I hope not.
The famed Excalibur. May I see it? And what of that singing sword? I've heard it's frightening.
Well, it doesn't actually sing. It's more of an eerie whistling sound.
Oh, I can only imagine. May I touch it? It would be such an honor. And it's something I can tell my troops about. They need the confidence.
It won't sing. It only sings in battle.
Perhaps I don't want to hear it sing then, eh?
Oh. Shouldn't sing. Not for you.
Excalibur. It must feel wonderful in the hand.
My lord! It's Sir Lancelot. He's come to see you.
Lancelot, are you sure?
Yes, sir. Positive.
Send him in right away.
How fortunate for you.
You've been branded an outlaw, you know.
Yes, so how dare you last one?
I thought you were alone.
Oh, you've not met Sir Mordred.
I don't know what to make of this, my lord.
Please, make nothing of it.
But he's...
Only here to help. If you'll have me.
Who else knows you're here?
No one but your man. And him.
Ah, you'll have to stay hidden or disguised.
Surely you are not keeping him here.
I know what he's done and I know what I've done.
But he's taken her.
And I would have killed her.
The two. I don't know which one is worse.
Not Mordred calling yourself.
How can I? Here stands 2 men who have disgraced our queen. Am I to calmly stand here and watch you 2 plot again? Join in arms, as if nothing happened?
You can't possibly understand.
Oh, I understand that these 2 men standing right here, 2 of the most revered in the land, have conspired to...
I need you to keep your voice down.
Oh, is that what you need? How about what I need? I came here on this dubious quest of yours, and to fight if necessary. And for what? A parcel of land? A herd of cattle? Well, I'll fight all right. But not with you. And not here, or today, or tomorrow.
What are you saying? You turn tail now when he needs you most?
Since when have you needed me, Father? That's what I understand. And that's why I'm here, to take what I deserve. But perhaps that's best left for another day. Lost him again.
He's your son.
It's a very long story.
I saw his camp as I rode in, and so it seems he means to leave tomorrow. But surely Godwin's spies have seen him, and his presence can still be useful.
I pray they don't break camp at first light.
I don't pray much anymore. I can't talk to him. Not yet.
From what I've heard, what you said, he'll understand and forgive. That's what fathers do.
And friends? Friends do that as well? So I'm told.
Friends do that as well.
Good. We have a battle to plan for.
To avoid.
To plan, to avoid, with a backup plan.
Fair enough.
Gathering his kings together, Arthur claimed the high king's seat. They chased all the Saxons back to France and stung them there with their defeat. While away from Camelot, the king set Mordred on his throne. He proclaimed that Arthur died and made the throne his own, and also found Queen Guinevere, where in a convent she had hid. He took her then to be his wife, and flaunted everything they did. Arthur's rage was like a storm, his role of father cast away. He sought to find the evil son he trusted on that fateful day. And then he chased him down to Cornwall, challenged him to fight or flee, and so ensued the final battle. Camlan was the sight to be.
Still hard to believe it's you.
While you were gone, everything has changed. You're at your age, not so much, but at my age, quite a lot.
Come here. I'm English. You still have his eyes.
My eyes.
His eyes. His wonderful soft eyes that could just as easily pierce right through you.
Please don't speak of me in the past tense. It's hard enough accepting that what I've done is the right thing. You're on your own now.
That's what's hard to accept. I've never been without you. For very long, you know.
Very long. You have no idea what very long means.
I know. I'll call you, what was it, Emrys. Would that be all right?
Emrys. Yes, I suppose I can get used to it.
Back to tomorrow. There's nothing more you can tell me.
I'll tell you all I can, Arthur, and I've forgotten all the rest. And besides, I'm afraid that Nimue has plans for me.
Emrys. There's a big hole in the sky when I look up, and there's a big hole in my heart when I look inside myself.
When you lose someone like Merlin, you just have to remember what he taught you.
Did you learn that? Sounds so wise for someone so young.
Oh no, it's just one of those things that jumps out now and again. From the past, or the future, I'm not sure which. But most of the time it's appropriate.
Here I am, talking with you, as a father to a son. But the roles are mixed, boy. I must say I'm only too glad that you've been my reward. I must say I'm only too glad that you've been my reward. This is very strange. I can't look at you and talk to you. Do you mind if I...
Not at all.
So, I'll catch up with Mordred tomorrow across the Tamar River in Camden. Our armies will fight. But what then?
I'm afraid that's all I know.
No.
That's all I can tell you.
Come back!
Oh, you'll do fine, Arthur. Just remember everything I taught you.
It's too much. I can't possibly remember everything. It's too much.
Oh, it's in you, Arthur. You have a gift.
I have nothing.
Don't make me cross. You have everything.
I'm going into battle with my own son. It's my duty to kill him, to save England, to preserve the civility we've brought to this land, and you leave me on my own. No Lancelot. Even Excalibur has lost its song, Merlin.
Emrys?
Emrys, yes, Emrys, I'd forgotten. Emrys, then.
Oh, you do fine. You defeat them. Your word, the wonderful world of freedom and justice you created, will flourish. You've done well. I'm so very proud of you.
You've seen this.
I feel it in my heart. This is your time for glory.
Very well then.
Maybe you know where to find me if you need me.
I'm confused. Where is that?
In your heart, Arthur. In your heart.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Empress. If this is my time for glory, if this is my time to shine, why do I feel so alone? Where are all those friends of mine? I shouldn't look back. Merlin says, always look forward. But if this is my time for glory, how did you get me here? Mordred, where did it all go wrong? Lost in the innocence of you. Never friends and family. I wish that we'd been spared the truth. We change as we grow older. Deceit is just another game. It could have been better. We could have been and sword in hand, with no one to stand beside me. Most of the knights of the Table Round have scattered, planned to fight me, and now I must face the terrible fate of warfare with my sword. It's another game, isn't it? Where no one can say they've won. And now Merlin. Merlin, who would have guessed? I'm now just like all the rest. All I have are memories to get me through my greatest test. Always look forward, Arthur. Don't look back. But the past is all I see. This is my time for glory. This is my time in history. This is my time for glory. Why do I feel so betrayed? I just wanted to make you proud of me.
And when their armies clashed, and when the blood ran deep, the end was drawing near. Two men faced each other with promises to keep, hatred overriding fear. They fought until the death. Arthur's skill beat Mordred's strength, and Mordred died. He never heard the whistling of the singing sword. Beaten by a challenger with a silent Excalibur. Mordred, however, had struck deep, and in the end, Arthur also fell.
I sincerely doubt that your prayers are going to help. But I guess it's about all we can do for him, for now. It was good of you to come.
I wish I'd known it was to come to this. Father against son. It's horrible.
And to kill your own son. Perhaps it's best that he sleeps. Perhaps it's why he sleeps.
Was Mordred?
Burn. Yes. His men, what were left of them, were allowed to give him a hero's funeral. That's Arthur for you. Ever just. He was able to make the call just before he fell. His last conscious act was a kind of forgiveness.
I hope that he's forgiven me. Arthur? Water, give him some water.
Oh.
Dear Arthur, just lie still. We're here at Avalon, taking care of you. Here, take some water. We'll bring you some broth.
Don't try to speak yet, Arthur. Just rest.
No. No, we are definitely not angels. You're not ready for the angels, not yet, and certainly not while we were around.
I'll go fetch the doctor.
Just rest, my darling. Don't you worry about all that just now, really. Just suffice it to know that from what they've told me, your army was victorious. They've gone back to Camelot. Or back to their homes, I suppose. Eleanor is keeping an eye on things. I hear that Lancelot is in York, taking up with Princess Helene. He's become a folk hero again since you forgave him.
What of Mordred?
He didn't survive the fighting.
So it wasn't a dream.
Now then, let's not think about it. You get some rest, and we'll get some food in you. Just close your eyes. We'll talk more later.
Merlin, is that you? I told you. I told you I wasn't ready.
I'm so very proud of you, Arthur. Why, Arthur?
Come on, Jenny. Don't be so pokey. Let's go meet your new baby brother. Let's go meet little Emerus.